does. Search but you stay lost.
One I said, yeah, me too.
Hi everybody! So this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my cream contour routine, and I'm going to start off with priming my face. I'm using the Benefit Professional in my T-zone area, just where I see pores, so I like to add this on my forehead to fill in the wrinkles, I guess you can say, my pores on my nose and under my eyes where I'm going to put concealer. And then I'm going to also use the Hangover RX primer by Too Faced. And this is a very moisturizing primer, so I'm going to use this where my face is drier, and I'm going to use this on the outer parts of my face, like my cheeks. And then I'm going to start with applying my foundation. Lately I've been using this brush to apply my foundation with, and I think it's an eyeshadow brush, but it works really good. It doesn't soak up a bunch of the product and it just places it on my face nicely. And I like to start with the areas where I want more coverage and then using the rest in the places where I don't need as much coverage. And then I'm going to blend out this foundation with the Wet n Wild flat top brush. I absolutely love this brush. Oh, I forgot to tell you the foundation I'm using. I mixed the Milani foundation with the Essence foundation. One of them, the Milani foundation is very thick and creamy since it's a concealer blend, and I'm in the shade Creamy Vanilla, and it's super nice. I love it, but it also is a little bit too like tacky for me, so I use this No Makeup Feel Essence foundation in the color Pure Sand, I believe, and this really helped with it feeling like there isn't as much on my face, and it definitely helped with the tackiness. So now that I'm blended, I've been absolutely loving this method for cream contouring, and I'm using a lipstick. I'm using the Chocolicious by Revlon, and I'm going to use a thicker angled brush, and I'm just going to place some lines on my face where I would like to contour, on my cheekbones, on my forehead, my nose, my Cupid's bow area. I've heard that this was from JLo's makeup artist, that she does a line on her Cupid's bow in the divot right there to kind of add more of a shadow, so I've been doing that lately. Also on my chin and on my jawline to show more of a structured jaw. And then I'm going to use this e.l.f. blending contour brush. I think it's called the e.l.f. contour brush. I'm going to use this to blend it out, and I really love this brush for creams because it doesn't soak it up, it just blends it out nicely. So I'm going to blend this out pretty much. And in this moment, I will take this time to tell you guys that I rearranged my whole room, and now my desk is all official-like in the corner, so when I film videos, the background is going to be blank from now on, and eventually I will get different fabrics and stuff for backdrops, and I really hope I can do this for St. Patrick's Day. I want like glittery green background, so I hope I can find one. And so yeah, now that my contour is all blended out with this lipstick, which, believe it or not, it doesn't look like lipstick anymore, so you can definitely use things that you have to do things that you want to do. And so I'm going to use this Tropical Peach Cream Blush by Mary Kay, and I absolutely love this color. I can't wait for the NARS Orgasm liquid blush to come out. I really want to get it. It looks so pretty. And so I'm just going to apply this with this little oval brush that I ordered on Amazon. And I like to put a little bit of blush on my nose. I don't know why, I've always done that, but I think it just adds more color and makes it look more natural. And this brush wasn't really helping me blend it out, but it really did apply it on my face good, which is what I wanted it to do. So I'm just going to blend it out with a beauty blender and apply some concealer. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair, and I'm going to draw triangle shapes under my eyes, and I'm going to do a line on the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead, and down my nose. And then I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender. And now what I've been doing lately, I haven't been going to the bathroom to rinse my beauty blender, I've been spraying it with my coconut water face toner spray, which is pretty much just what I've been using to set my face with, which you'll see at the end of this video. And so I just spray my blender with it and just squish it together, let it soak it all up, and then I blend it out, and it works very nicely. It works quite good. And so I'm going to set my concealer. I'm going to be using the lighter shade from this Wet n Wild contour palette. I believe it's in the shade Dulce de Leche. Oh, wait, no, that's the other one. This is Caramel Toffee. So this is Caramel Toffee. I absolutely love this. This is a warmer tone one, and Dulce de Leche is a cooler tone one. So I'm going to be using the warmer tone one for this yellow banana powder in it, and I'm going to be using that to set my concealer under my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with the translucent powder you saw from the clip earlier and my beauty blender, and I'm going to put that on top. And I'm also going to use what's left on the beauty blender to set the rest of the concealer I put on my face. And now the reason I used that banana powder underneath the translucent powder is to give it a more natural finish, and so it isn't all caked up on there. And so now I'm going to be using this Mary Kay cheek brush, which I absolutely love. I use it all the time. I'm going to go in with that darker color from the Caramel Toffee contour and just warm up my face a little to set the lipstick that I use so it doesn't move around all day from being on top of my foundation. And then I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Supergirl mascara, and I absolutely love that for my bottom lashes. It is amazing. And then I'm going to wipe off the bake with the e.l.f. complexion brush. I absolutely love putting powder before doing your mascara. I learned this from Carly Bible as well, that it helps the mascara from transferring to your bottom eyelid. And so now I'm going to go in with this cream highlight shade. This palette has a row of creams and a row of powders. I'm going to go in with this like warmer tone gold color. It didn't really swatch that well, but you'll definitely be able to tell in like this on my face that you will be able to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my cheekbones, and then I'm going to go ahead and set that with a little fan brush that I forgot to take a clip of. And I'm going to be using the Shimmer Highlight shade from this Lorac Pro Contour Palette. Absolutely love this palette. It's so creamy and so pigmented, and this highlight is amazing. It's super, super pigmented and just crazy. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's like super white, so I like to put it on top of these creams and other highlights to make it pop more, because if you use it by itself, sometimes it's a little bit too much or too pale. So if you have a darker skin tone, you would definitely want to put a darker highlight underneath it. And then now I'm going to use this butter bronzer and this little Lottie brush, and I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm also going to spray my face with this face toner. Now this is the Alaffia face toner coconut spray, and it's pretty much just coconut water with papaya in it and glycerin. And glycerin is what everybody wants to look for inside primers, so I use this spray for everything when I do my makeup, and even when I'm just doing anything skincare related. I absolutely love it. It smells really, really good as well. And so I'm just going to blend those lines that I just retraced pretty much from earlier with the powder to make sure that doesn't move all day either. I'm just going to blend that out with the Beauty Blender, and then I'm going to go in with Midi by ColourPop and this Nude 02 liner by Rimmel, I believe. And I'm going to line my lips and go ahead and apply that liquid lipstick. And that completes my cream contour video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys can go ahead and subscribe, thumbs up, comment. I will definitely respond to you. And yeah, thanks for watching. Love you guys.
Babe, did I press record?
What?
Did I press record?
What?
Is it recording?
Yeah.
I scared myself.